first play of the period will be a second down. Back to pass. That's caught. It's Kane. Turning on the Jets. FIU. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Man, find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback. Find the running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest. Walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Zings it complete to the right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. You know, sometimes like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Yeah, and that's the hard thing about these QBs that can move and run all over the place and give you so many options is that didn't even look like much, but he chews up so much yardage and gets those little gains that just death by 1,000 cuts that continue to happen with this offense.
And the Panthers are at the line looking to convert on third and short.
Well, they say low man wins, and on that third down, the defense, they were expecting quarterback sneak. Did you see how low the D-line got? And they were able to just stymie that offense for no gain.
Punt is on its way. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. They'll give it to the back. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up one to the 35.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run.
It's picked off, and that's number 10.
And that is such a veteran play by that defender. In cover zero, he knows the quarterback's going to have to get rid of the football quickly, so he's getting ready to jump anything that's going to be underneath. He does just that. Great job with the speed. Nice job reeling it in for the INT.
They go to the ground. Plows through the defense. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Now the play fake. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
It's first down from the 11. Little touch pass to the receiver. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wants to go up top. Fires into the end zone. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Florida International. The extra point here would tie the game.
And I like this offense not panicking, executing on this drive, and driving down the field and tying this football game up. I love the no panic, just stay chill, and now we got ourselves a football game.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. From the gun, the ground game. Up a couple, he's down at the 24.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half.
And the slant is really a difficult route to defend against the offense. You continue seeing that coverage. You might as well keep attacking it just like that.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Denson. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. The Hilltoppers with the 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Whatever the fastest tempo they have is, that's what they'll use. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking downfield on first down. Got his man. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. The give from the gun. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Toppers pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Right back to the well. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Got his man quickly. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Finds a little space. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. The Hilltoppers kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Off-play action on first down. Blasted as he lets it go. And the defense making a play and getting a hand on that pass.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
He might want another play. 3rd down play from the gun. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. And the Hilltoppers, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. He's got the back in the middle. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half.